Hi everybody, today I'm going to show you guys a common bait used in South Africa for targeting sharks and rays. It's a mackerel head bait which we attach to our circle hook, and we're also going to use that little dingle dangle to attach to our sinker when we cast for aerodynamics and distance. The first thing you want to determine is how big you want to make your bait, and I normally make my bait according to the size of my dingle dangle or little wire, so there's obviously different sizes. I want to make a nice big bait today, so I'm going to use a nice big dingle. What you do is you place your dingle on your bait, your mackerel, and mark it where you're going to cut it. You don't want to go right down to the bottom, you bring it a bit up so your sinker can unclip easily. After we cut our mackerel in half, you want to shape this body. Obviously you don't want to cast it like this because it's a flat shape. You want to give it a nice shape so when it flies through the air it's aerodynamic and we get maximum distance. Take our knife and literally just shape this body section down. Right, so we've shaped it down and we've given it a nice shape now. So when it flies through the air, there's no resistance. Our next step is to grab the back end and cut out the belly section of the mackerel. After the belly section, one more cutlet, and always try and get a bit of the spine of the bait in it because that's where all the blood sits. Take our belly, cut it in half, open it up like that. We'll attach onto the bait just now. Our next step is going to be to put our little dingle dangle through our mackerel head. So we grab our bait needle, you push your bait needle through the mackerel so the tip comes out the mouth of your mackerel. Take a little dingle, clip it onto the needle, pull the dingle through the mackerel, unclip it. And that's what we're left with, a little dingle dangle running nice to the center of the mackerel, and when we cast, the sinker is going to get attached to the end of the dingle and we're going to have a nice aerodynamic bait. Right, so now our next step is to get our hook attached to the bait. We take our circle hook, put it through the bottom lip of our mackerel, through the loop on our dingle dangle and out the top of the mouth. Okay, so our next step is simple. We take the little belly section we cut off and we put it onto our bait. A lot of flavor there. Grab our cotton and cotton that onto the head. You see there's a lot of flavor in that belly, and that's going to help attract our fish. After we've cottoned the belly on, you can shape it by hand a little bit. And then we grab the other cutlet and we attach it to the other side of our head. Let's finish off the bait, obviously with a little loop knot again over the shank of the hook and break it off. Alright, so there's our bait complete. We've got the belly section of the mackerel on the one side of the head, the other cutlet we cut with a bit of the spine and blood on the other side, and obviously a nice head in the middle with all the flavor. And when casting, we simply clip our sinker in there, and that is a nice aerodynamic bait with a lot of flavor, and most rays and sharks cannot resist that.